What's up, South Central Pennsylvania, and welcome to the American Dream, a show with real stories and real people centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. I'm your host, Jeremy Tolley, and today I'm at one of the nation's most popular pastimes. Come with me, let's go check it out. One of the cool features about this stadium that not everybody gets to see are the skyboxes, specifically this one, the Wellspan Suite. And I'm here today with Fred and Anthony, who are part owners of the Revs team and actually helped build this suite. So thank you so much for being with me today, guys. Tell me, what is the significance of this suite, not only to the stadium, but to the community as well?
Man, good question. One of the significance is that Wellspan is one of our partners. They became naming rights for the park as well. And they have been spreading themselves throughout the community, specifically to the minority community, ensuring that a lot of things get distributed a certain way. So the significance of being in this suite is that it was 3 separate suites, and we got to turn it into one suite within itself. And that was one of the things that Wellspan wanted. They wanted to be more family oriented. They wanted to highlight their team up on the wall. One of those things is that they were real big on making sure that this was a good suite for the community and for their staff.
Tell me more about the photographs on the wall. Like, what does that mean?
So the photographs on the wall was a representation of Wellspan, their staff. I think they're going to be rotating some of those photos out to highlight some of the people that work for them. So I think it's big to do that so people can see themselves. They can see people, families can see themselves on the wall. If your family members can see it as well. So I think that's a big thing that not only the York Revolution is big on family, but to have a partner like Wellspan who's big on highlighting their staff and their team.
All right, now I know outside of this, I know you guys have a whole lot of other projects that you guys have been working on. So what is something else that you guys are doing in the community, a project that you are working on or maybe recently finished?
Yeah, we have a 5-unit project that we're working on that's in the development stage. So why don't we just go check it out?
Awesome, let's go. So here we are at 550 Salem Ave, which is one of the projects, Fred and Anthony. And not only are these guys part owners of the York Revolution baseball team, you guys are also owners of Foursquare's Development and Construction. So here we are at one of your projects. Tell us a little bit about who Foursquare's is, what is your mission, and what impact are you having on the community, and what are you hearing from some of the neighbors?
All right, so our mission is holistic neighborhood revitalization without displacement. So again, a lot of developers will focus on several projects all across the city. We have concentrated our efforts into one particular block. This block is a little bit impoverished. This had a high crime rate as well. And so our mission is to create home ownership and convert renters into homeowners because we think that will help stabilize this area. And so we're standing in front of this 5-pack of properties that we've done, 3 of which were vacant for over 12 years. They were held by the city. So we purchased these properties, revitalized them. And so now we've also gone through and canvassed the area looking for folks who are currently renting in the area. And we put them through financial literacy training to prepare them to be able to take over these properties and actually own them.
So one of the cool things that I find about what you guys are doing is that you got a whole block of homes here. It's not just one here and one there. What would you say is the biggest thing that is motivating you, or what is your drive? If somebody were to ask you, what is the big why that has you carrying out this vision? What would you tell them, or how would you answer that question?
Survivor's remorse. So Fred and I have had a lot of success in our personal lives, and this is one of the more impoverished areas of the city. And so we wanted to just make sure that everybody had an equal opportunity to pursue their piece of the American dream as well. So we focused our attentions on this block because home ownership is a way to create generational wealth.
I love hearing amazing stories like this, and I encourage you to go check out a baseball game at Wellspan Park, and I promise you will not be disappointed. Until next time, I'm your host, Jeremy Tolley, and this is the American Dream.